Hey, what's up, thank you for tuning into my channel. Welcome back. For people who's been watching, most appreciate the comments, likes, and subscriptions. It's been jumping up and it's been getting up there, so I just want to keep you guys back to update my TAO TAO RACER. I've been putting outside and in front of my garage. I haven't touched it for about maybe 2 days, so I want to see if it starts up fine, if it cranks up fine, if it's the issue with the battery. If not, we put a new battery in there, so we'll see what happens. But I want to take for a little drive. I got my chest mount on, so let's hope I can maybe start it up. If not, I have to jump it, but that's the one cause I want to find out if that's the issue. So I'm actually gonna try to see if the bike starts up by the button, the starter. If it won't start up, I'm gonna kickstart it. If it doesn't kickstart correctly after my valve adjustment and my timing on the bike, let's hope all ends well and maybe we can go for a little ride. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me, so let's go for a ride, guys. Well, here's the grand finale. Well, before we get into the bike real quick, I just want to show you guys something. This is my old helmet. Back in the days, this old helmet saved my ass. You can see I have scratch marks right there and broken. It's just missing a clip on the other side, just like this. And got my little GoPro in front, head visors and everything. But I still wear this helmet till this day. Even when people say once you drop a helmet, do not wear it again, because they have little hairline cracks on it, and if you crash and wreck, it can split open. It'd be done for you. But I wear it just to wear it because it's still strong enough and still holding up. But long story short, I wrecked a Yamaha R1. Wasn't my fault, just little things here and there. It happens, people get fatigued, long drives, and sometimes you just don't take the time to react to it. But yeah, back in the days, I'll show you a video. I'll post it up right now so you guys take a look at it. But real quick, this is what saved my ass, man. Wear a helmet, guys. Safety is always #1. Make sure you have the right headgear, gloves. I wore not these shoes but different shoes during the accident. And yeah, I was going down Highway 26 out there, and I think towards somewhere in Tahoe, somewhere, I forgot where it's at. But yeah, long story short, my cousin fell in front of me. He turned to a corner, hit the hillside. We got distracted by a black car that came by us, and we just kind of didn't really let our line of sights to the turn. And then I guess he went off to the right. I figured, his bike will stay down after he fell, so I can slow down and make sure he's all right. But next thing you know, his bike shot out and I took a hit. Flew off the front, and then, I assumed that I would be falling off a skateboard or a regular bike, just how I thought of it. Falling off one of these as a kid, but going about 75 miles per hour or so. But yeah, let me pull it up. So this is what happened, guys. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm still alive. The only scar I have is a little scratch mark on my ankle. As I tumbled the next day, I could not move my body at all. I was stuck. I was zombie mode. I was just sitting there stuck on my bed. I could not do anything. But yeah, be cautious. I had full on upper gear, but just regular jeans when it happened. You can see the videos on YouTube. Look up Highway 26 crash or R1 crash. You see that video. I have it in 2 versions, slow-mo, and the other one's in full on 11-minute hillside, going to these canyons and stuff like that, and then hillside crash after that. You'll see it in my video if you take a look at it. But all right, let's get to this bike real quick, and then we'll see how it runs, hopefully. All right, grand finale. Let's see what happens. Let's put the key in. Odometer still reads. Let's hope this works. So you can tell the battery is just weak. It ain't gonna start that way, so I'm gonna try to kickstart it. The kickstart is right here. Let's pull it out. When you start these bikes, you leave the ignition on, kill switch on. Make sure it's good. You want to hold on the brakes, and then you just want to kick it. What I do is I try to catch the kickstarter as light as possible, where it catches the gear, and then just one more time. See how it jumps? Right there, locks. Might have to do this one more time, hopefully. So it does start, but I'm not sure if I'm giving it enough kick. Might have to gas at the same time. Let me try this again. So I'm holding it with my right hand. Kill switch, starter is on. Does not start. I have my hand on the throttle just in case I need to throttle it, because I'm thinking I have to adjust the rich and lean again. Okay, let's go. So it starts fine, but the rich and lean is a little low, so I have to dial it a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is just turn it up a little bit. Bike starts, it's still good, but it has to use a little bit of throttle for it to like actually turn on and run correctly. You see, and I try to push start it. After 2 days, it didn't want to push start, and so I kick started. It started, but wasn't like enough for it to fully run until I gassed it and it woke up the bike. So bike's still running, it starts, so that's a good sign. Emergency, if the bike doesn't start by the button, you can use a Kickstarter. You guys see what I did? I did it one-handed as I was recording. I held the bike, held the brakes, and I just booted it. The bike started, gave a little throttle, rev up the engine a little bit, and then the bike is running. I'm gonna give it a little bit to warm up, and then we'll take you around the block. Let's see how far I can run it. But it is hot outside, and let's just see how it goes, man. Hopefully all ends well. Also, if you guys are wondering about my chest strap I use for my cell phone, I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. It is a big phone, but I like it. It's good for my size. This is what I'm using right here. It's a GoPro chest strap with, I don't know if you can read that backwards, ACE active action cell phone mount. Look like it's a little human guy looking at you, but you stick your screen of the phone this side, and then once you stick your screen onto the side, you want to just wrap it over just like that. It locks it in, Velcro, and then you can adjust it right here. That's it, man. You can look it up on Amazon. That's where I got mine, but I won't be able to find a link in the description. Just look up cell phone suction cup GoPro strap. You'll find it. It's not hard. If I find it, you can find it. Alright, bike's warmed up, so we're gonna give it a try. Throw on my helmet real quick, and then we can lock it up right here too. This is where I had my GoPro before. I had a GoPro Hero 3. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Hopefully this doesn't bother, but it should be good. And then I can still hold the visor up, but I got this. just to block the sun. So yeah, if you want this type of helmet, this is the brand Sedisi. You know, it's a good good helmet, but I like it. Little vents on top. But yeah, all right, let's go on this bike and let's go for a ride. Going back. See how my gas gauge is like flickering? I have a lot of gas in here. I got like a half tank. It might be the gas indicator inside of it, the float tube. That's probably why it's not signaling the bike to tell it it's actually half full. You guys take a look. It's on miles per hour. I got 1,400 miles on it. It is not 5 o'clock. It's actually 3. And let's go for it. Far right. Bike took me about 25 plus minutes. I think I rode more than 30 minutes right now. But yeah, sorry for no commentary, but I was just listening to the bike, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, so you guys can check it out. I rode the bike all the way out here to the lake. So did pretty good. See, my visor, it was flapping, it's coming off. I would take it off, but you know, I don't want to get pulled over not having a visor, unless it matters or not. But both sides, it's all beat up, man. But I need to take back at the lake, take a look at the lake out here, trying to figure out what I can do to hold this tape up. But I took a wrong turn earlier and went to go get some gas. I was gonna record it putting on gas, but you know, it filled up. The bike didn't want to start right after. It's kind of weird, so I started right after. If you guys know what any situation with the bike, if why the start button doesn't want to turn over the crank, you know, it takes forever, but maybe it's not strong enough. I'm not sure. Yeah, take a look at that, guys. Alright, so we're probably gonna head back, you know, get something to eat. I'm gonna hold off my battery for now, keep it in my pocket, because you know, I was recording all the way over here, so take you guys for a little adventure. Usually I fish here. If you guys know where this is at, it's a good spot. We got some largemouth bass, trout, Lisence trout, carps. They got bluegills. They got a lot of fish here, man. So it's a nice spot. One of the nice lakes here. My wifey caught a catfish right here using a pumpkin seed power bait, or Berkeley Gold pumpkin seed, or Zoom, whatever the bait was, and she just jigged it and she caught a 2 pound, 3 pound catfish. Yeah, pretty good. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna head back. I'll see you guys at the house, and then we'll get back to you. Strap. Oh, you guys already looking at me. So yeah, let me close the gate real quick. Nice warm weather, but you see how California drivers are? They're assholes. Every single one of them were assholes. The way they were driving, they didn't care I was there or not. But that just shows you an example how you really got to ride aggressively. So the way I drove back in the days, you can only imagine. That was just a scooter I rode. My R1, I rode like I own the road, because I did. That's how you're supposed to ride when you ride a motorcycle. Jeez. But going back, that's how you and I together rode on the bike to scooter. You know, I rode towards the direction I went to work. I ride that direction every single day, you know. But yeah, you seen how people drive past you like you're not even there. You know, they split lanes right on top of you, and then you just gotta ride through them. You seen earlier some van freaking ran the red light going past me. Like, oh yeah, they the boss. But yeah, yo, I mean, take y'all for a little ride. Thank y'all for watching. I mean, that'd be the end of the video. I'm out of breath. That'd be the end of the video for today. So yeah, ladies over there home, go in, make some eat. Brawley's in the house. That little destruction puppy. But yeah. Oh yeah, well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow or Saturday we're gonna be doing some fishing. So if y'all tune into fishing, We're gonna do some charter fishing out here in San Francisco. But yeah, all right, y'all. Well, thanks again for a thumbs up, and then thanks a million for y'all for subscribing. And comment below, tell me what y'all think about it. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Peace.